If this year broke you, if you smiled in public but cried in private, if you started the year full of plans and you're ending it full of scars, this message is for you. Before you scroll away, before you tell yourself, "I've heard this before," pause for just a moment, because sometimes the video you almost skip is the one you needed the most. If this year tested you in any way, type "I'm still here" in the comments. Don't explain, just type it. Nobody talks enough about how breaking a year can be. Not the highlight reels, not the filtered photos, not the "I'm fine" replies. This year didn't just challenge you, it exposed you. It showed you who stayed, it showed you who left, it showed you how strong you are, even when you felt weak. As Les Brown once said, life has no remote. You have to get up and change it yourself. But what they don't tell you is this. Sometimes, before you can change anything, life knocks you down so hard you can barely breathe. And if that's where you are right now, hear this clearly. You're not failing. You're not behind. You're not weak. You're human. If you've been carrying silent battles, tap the like button. Let it be your quiet, "I'm fighting." This year broke routines. It broke relationships. It broke confidence. For some of you, it broke dreams you prayed for. You trusted. It failed. You tried. It didn't work. You gave your all and still came up short. And late at night, when no one is watching, that voice creeps in. What if I'm not good enough? What if this is all life will ever be? But listen, Eric Thomas said it best. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. And right now, even in your exhaustion, even in your tears, you're still breathing. That means you're still in the fight. Breaking doesn't mean you're done. Breaking means something old is making room for something stronger. What if this year didn't break you? What if it built you in ways comfort never could? Think about it. You learned how to survive disappointment. You learned how to stand alone. You learned how to keep going with no applause. As David Goggins says, suffering is the true test of life. And if that's true, then look at you. Still standing, still trying, still showing up. Most people quit when things stop being easy. But you didn't. Even on the days you wanted to give up, you didn't. That's strength. You didn't know you had it until life forced it out of you. Comment "stronger than before" if you've changed in ways no one sees. Here's the truth. No one tells you. You don't rebuild your life when you feel motivated. You rebuild it when you're tired of hurting. One small step, one decision, one moment where you say, "Enough." Tony Robbins says, the only thing that's keeping you from getting what you want is the story you keep telling yourself. So let me ask you, what story are you telling yourself about this year? That it ruined you? Or that it refined you? You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need permission. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to decide that this pain will not be wasted. One day you'll look back at this year, not with bitterness, but with gratitude. Because it taught you boundaries, it taught you resilience, it taught you self-respect. As Jim Rohn said, don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. And you're better now. Wiser, stronger, more aware. The version of you that survives this year is unstoppable in the next. If this year broke you, let it also build you. Cry if you must. Rest if you need to. But don't you dare give up. You didn't come this far to stop here. If this message spoke to you, like this video, subscribe for weekly motivation that meets you where you are. and share this with someone who's struggling in silence. Remember this: you're not broken, you're becoming. And your story is not over. Blue Heart.